Other interesting business news, you have Toyota's first 4Runner update in 15 years, and it has an internal combustion engine. A win for Toyota reliability. Now, Toyota is known for basically making the most bulletproof cars on the planet, metaphorically and in some cases, perhaps even physically. Every time you read an article about the cars that are, top 10 cars hit 1,000,000 miles plus, an overwhelming majority of them are going to be Japanese, and usually it's going to be Toyota and Honda. I mean, Toyotas are so over-engineered, it is just brilliant. Now, they did note that they're going to have a hybrid version, which, again, if you want long-term reliability, trash. The only caveat being, yes, they may have a magical battery technology tomorrow that can last 20 to 30 to 50 years. There's always a caveat because technology is fascinating and maybe someday. But with the current tech we have right now, if you want a car to last you a lifetime, don't invest in those things. They're basically glorified toys for rich people, in my opinion. That's why I drive a Honda Civic. It's got 3 pedals, also known as a manual transmission, an inline 4 engine, good old internal combustion, and it'll last damn near 1,000,000 miles because it's a Honda. And the only battery I have to replace is maybe, what is it, like $135 for a little interstate battery. Throw that in there, call it a day. I'm not spending 20, 30, 50 grand on a battery, but that's just me. Now, they note that, again, this is the 6th generation 4Runner. It's going to be available in the US this fall. And it's also the first time it's going to have a hybrid version, which, again, I'll laugh because I can't contemplate buying a hybrid SUV Toyota when, again, a Toyota is known for being reliable. EVs are not reliable, and hybrids certainly not reliable long term, especially in unusual conditions. In climatic, it's not going to survive Alaska, let's just say that much. Now, when asked for comment, they said, quote, "We sold over 33 million in the 40 years it has been on sale, and this 6th generation model will offer a cool new look and incredible features, yet retains the rugged style and capability our customers love about this icon of adventure," unquote. Now, that being said, how much cooler would it be if it came with a manual transmission? And I do give Toyota credit. They're the only company in the United States to offer a manual transmission on a truck, which is Toyota Tundra. Or Tacoma. Reverse that. Is the Tacoma the only truck can get the stick shift? That's it. And that being said, the people who say the Jeep Gladiator is a truck, it's not. It's a bastardized Jeep. Yes, I know that comes with a manual transmission. I'm going to beat you in the comment section this time. They note that the new 4Runner will come standard with Toyota's iForce turbocharged 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine that produces 278 horsepower. Now, they note that the hybrid model, which has an iForce Max powertrain with an electric motor added to the gasoline engine, is juiced to 326 horsepower. They note that and this is again Fox Business saying this, while other automakers are invested heavily into EV vehicles despite waning demand, Toyota is leaning into hybrids, which are more popular with consumers. Again, that is the fastest growing automotive type of vehicle that consumers are flocking over to. They note that hybrids account for 9.3% of new light vehicle registrations in the United States from January to November 2023, outstripping those of EVs by 1.8 percentage points, according to S&P Global Mobility data. They also note that this is benefiting Toyota, which is one of the biggest hybrid sellers in the U.S. with more than 1/3 of new registrations, followed by Honda at 20%. That is very impressive. It also goes to show the ineptitudes of General Motors, which makes one hybrid, and it's the Corvette, which is hilariously, mediocre in terms of being able to look at the future and make the right call investing in your business. They went all in on EVs. GM used to make some hybrids. They used to. Many vehicles, in fact, not just a car or truck. They made many platforms in which they had hybrids, and in my opinion, they overshot the market by trying to push all into EVs. Now, granted, they unfortunately are not noting the price tag in this article, so we're not sure how much it'll cost, and I'm 99% sure it will not have a stick shift. Now, I know I'm one of the few people who still enjoy having 3 pedals and a manual transmission, but I can't help but think if more people had the opportunity, maybe they'd learn to like it. And it's a little bit harder to hack one of those vehicles and have someone take it over when you're driving. But I partially digress. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in today. Again, we're trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month, so if you could click that button, I'd really appreciate it. Also, leaving a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment is a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how to make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe and fight the good fight.